To me, punk is the freedom to create anything that you want to create with all colors at hand.
See the way they lie on TV, so the daddy can be a better man than you see. But when decisions are come, when they have all the fun, politicians in my eyes.
It's like a race to the top because they want to be boss. They don't care who they step on as long as they get along. I got to tell you about politicians in my eyes. Politicians in my eyes, child. They could care less about you, they could care less about me. As long as they are the end, the place that they want to be. They always wearing false smiles, it goes with the style. I got to tell you about politicians in my eyes. Always trying to be slick when they tell us their lies. They're responsible for sending young men to die. We have waited so long for someone to come along and correct our country's law. But the wait has been too long. It could be a better man that you see, but when decision time comes, that's when they have the most fun. I got to take it back. Politicians in my eyes, in my eyes, child. They always trying to convince, just like we don't have the sense. They look just like a quiz, but stupid things. Tell you to trust in them because your biggest friend. Politicians in my eyes, baby. Reaching out, shaking hands, making friends and other plans. Some will rise, some will fall, some won't even answer calls. Looky here, see them fight, see the twinkle in their eyes. Politicians, tell me why can't you hear the people cry? Can't you hear them cry right now, way down on the sideline? See them screaming and shouting, trying to make their pain better than they can. Hear the people I can't feel them shout from the middle line. Do it all the time, but you refuse to see. And you refuse to be. Oh, my. Pack my things and leave, yeah.
I thought it sounded cool. I heard what you did.
I had a couple rock and roll moments.
I love that crazy shit that you did.
The song that we chose is by a group called Death. That Eric actually chose it. He brought up the band, and I think both of us were really attracted to it and have been into the band. I think the theme of the song, that's, you know, it's kind of, considering it was written in the 70s, which is like 40 years ago, a timeless one that still carries on, is that power corrupts. You know, politicians have been lying for a long, not to say all politicians lie, but many do, and it's just that idea that, you know, that
it's still relevant.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The reason why Death is so special and amazing today is, you know, because they were a band in the 70s before a lot of, you know, legendary punk groups that we know today. You know, they were doing it at a time where it wasn't as accepted, and they just had a hard time until recently. I forget, was it 2007?
I don't remember what year, but there was a documentary.
It's a documentary that's out that's finally given Death their due credit for how they have, you know, they were the pioneers who kind of shaped punk music, especially if you were, you know, born in Detroit or anywhere on the east side listening to it.
Politicians, tell me why can't you see the people cry? Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think people assume that people who play punk music are like angry people. Like, no, this is not angry music. It's music that is unafraid to fully express, you know, and embody a message as you experience, you know, as you get that from life. Punk is very, very brave music, and I feel like people who play punk and really enjoy it are probably amongst the most liberated of, you know, from the harshness of society and everything else. So it's important. Punk is definitely important, and we dig punk music. It's so funny because we listen to everything. It's like we have an eclectic palette, but punk is definitely, it just hits you somewhere you need to be hit that maybe some other genres of music don't do.
Being punk in 2020 is sitting in a mansion in Paris, outside of Paris, in a beautiful mansion, on nice chairs, drinking beer. That's pretty punk.
Definitely. Doing it our way, you know? It's like the Sinatra song, My Way.
They're always trying to convince us like we don't have the sense. They look just like kings and queens, but they do real stupid things. But they use to shut them down because you're their biggest friends. Politicians in my